Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this INIU WI-211 wireless charger 2-pack. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful, I'll put a link to this in the description on Amazon, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost anything extra. So this has two chargers in it. Here are the specs. This supports QC, PD, AFC fast charging. USB input is 5 volts, 9 volts, or 12 volts. Output is 5 watts, 7.5 watts, 10 watts, or 15 watts. The charging distance is 8 millimeters max. So that 8 millimeters accounts for cases. So if you have a smartphone or something with a case on it, it can charge through that 8 millimeters. I don't think there's much else on here. So this is a 2-pack. So you can have one for your home and one for your office, or you could have one for your partner, your kid. You put one in your bedroom, one in the living room. We have a warranty card and an owner's manual. So this rubber base had come off and stuck to here, so I just repositioned it. It was very hot out the day these were delivered, so I'm guessing that adhesive came loose. So I pressed those back in place. And we have two Usbc cables. So these have rubber on the bottom for grip, so they don't slide against your surface. There's cooling vents in the back. We have the USB-C port in the back. So I'll plug that in here. I'll measure this cord. So the cord is about 40 inches or 100 centimeters. I'll plug this in. So there we go. So here's a little look at the instructions here. We have the indicator light is on the side. We have the charging pad is in the middle. The charging port's in the back, and the light sensor is back here. So these have an ambient light sensor, so you have a light on the side. So if you have this in your, say, dark bedroom and you turn the light out in the bedroom, it turns the indicator light down so it's not as bright. Here it says charge your devices. Connect the wireless charger with an adapter. When the charger is correctly connected, the indicator will turn green and turn off after 20 seconds if it's not charging a device. Place a compatible device in the center of the charging pad, adjust the device to the right center spot, and make sure it is charging. The indicator will turn green during charging and turn off when the device is fully charged. The charger will auto-adjust the indicator light to bright or dim based on the ambient conditions. Note, the indicator keeps blinking green means the foreign object interference. Please check if any foreign objects between your device and the charging pad, including metal plate of a car mount, credit cards, keys, coins, or NFC cards. Over here it talks about charging speed. It says to activate the 7.5 watt, 10 watt, 15 watt fast charging, a PD, QC, AFC adapter is required. The iPhone 5 volt 1 amp USB-A adapter is insufficient for fast charging. So you do need a fast charging power adapter if you want to use fast charging with this. It says wireless chargers make charging more convenient than wired ones, but confined by current wireless technology, their charging speed is slower than those of wired chargers. Make sure the device is placed on the center of the charger, otherwise it will fail to charge or charge slowly. So that's a good point about these, is that plugging in will charge faster. The idea behind a wireless charger is that it's so easy to charge. You can just set your phone in here and charge it all the time. So if you get to your desk, you set your phone in there. When you get up from your desk, you take it with you. You don't have to think of it before where to charge you'd actually have to plug and unplug it. You just use this to store your phone essentially. So my phone I have here is an iPhone SE. So this does not support wireless charging, but I've added wireless charging. So I'll set that in here. And there it buzzed. So it's wireless charging. So these wireless charging stands have another nice feature on them, is that you can place your phone in landscape mode. So say you're watching something, we can set it down here and it will also charge in this position. I'm going to turn my light off so we don't have all that glare. So if you like to watch something on your phone, you can set it in here, it will wirelessly charge, and then you can watch your video while it's charging. Okay, so next I want to demonstrate the light on the side here. I'll turn the camera light off. So we have this green light on here. I'll take my device, I'll stick it in the charger. It started charging. So if we turn the lights off, this will dim, and there's a little sensor back here. I can actually put my finger over this and you can see it's dimming. And I'll actually shut the light off and you can see what that looks like. So with the light off, we have a very faint glow here. So if this was in your bedroom next to your bed, this isn't going to light up the whole wall and keep you awake all night. So that's the INIU wireless charging stand. I like the low profile form of this. It's very skinny, it doesn't take up much room, it's pretty lightweight too. It supports the faster wireless charging standards if your device supports that. But I think the really neat feature is that you can put your phone in both directions. I'm often watching things on my phone while it's charging, so I could just leave it like that and watch it. It was difficult to do when I used the cord because the cord would be hanging off to the side or whatever. With wireless charging, this makes a nice little dock to put your phone in. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.